He's a lad who qualified through by beating Raymond van Barneveld, so the lad can play darts. So just to get here, Gino Vos has had a bit of a battle. He came through both those games 6-4, and then he get landed with James Wade, the world number 6. How's your luck, Gino?
140.
Keep throwing darts like that and he'll be in with a shout.
Yeah, it's good to see James Wade in action.
24.
Always a popular player on the circuit wherever he goes. But yet to know what sort of form he's going to show on the European Tour. As I say, this is his first event he's taken part in this year.
Yeah, well, if he can carry his form on the Pro Tour, when he recently in Coventry made it all the way to the final, as I said, lost that to Simon Whitlock in the end, 6-3, but that's the best showing he's had for some time, James Wade. But he has made a few quarterfinals, 5 quarterfinals and a semi-final, as well as that final appearance. So look, he's playing some good darts. It's been a bit of a slow start to this one for him in his first leg, and he sticks one in the fat one, just to emphasise that point.
81.
But he's not too far behind Gino Vos here.
And the winner of this one will take on Andy Hamilton, number 16 seed.
135.
Midway through tomorrow evening, as Gino Vos sets up a potential 2-dart finish, which Wade will look to put some pressure on by filling up the red bit.
140.
Well, there is pressure on a 2-darter of his own. Gino Vos now. Treble 10. There it is. Double 16. There it is. Very clean kill from Gino Vos, and he takes an early lead.
Game on.
And just sets down a marker to Wade as to what he can do. The young Dutchman who appeared on the PDC Youth Tour in 2011. Also saw him turn out in a couple of European Tour appearances the following year. Vienna, Dusseldorf, and the European Championship in Mulheim.
Yeah, you might have spotted him at the World Championships as well. He has been looking hard because he only played 5 legs in a prelim round and lost to Tingy Royden Lamb 4-1. But he was there. And ranked at 66 in the world, just outside the top 64. 60. He has an opportunity over the next few months to make sure he's there again.
The crowd starting to make a bit of noise.
Yeah, you mentioned Gino losing here last year in round 1 to Phil Taylor. That was vintage Taylor as well. There's not a great deal you can do when a guy throws 115 average against you.
Yes, a bit ridiculous really. No one can compete with Taylor on that sort of form. And he went all the way and won the final. And Phil Taylor in action tomorrow evening against Michael Smith.
40.
Yeah, enjoy that. I think James is just having a bit of a moan about a bit of the stage there. Apparently there's a sort of metal plate, but you can hear when people walk over it.
135.
I think Michael Smith was not particularly happy about it. It was putting him off. It just knocking him out of his concentration zone as James Wade looks to set this up. 96, but Gino Vos, this is to be a breaker throw. If he can take this out. Now, he took out 62 in the first leg in 2 darts. Is he going for the bullseye here? No, well, no, he's gone triple 14, so double 12.
42.
Wow, 2 darts go begging. James Wade on 108. Not easy, but certainly gettable for a man of his calibre. 88 left. Oh, he wanted the treble 16 for tops. He's not got it, so Gino Vos is coming back, looking at double 12 for a 2-leg lead and an early breaker throw.
Great opportunity for the young Dutchman to put some daylight between himself and James Wade, and does so. He is 2-0 up here. And just Ross just negotiating,
Thank you, ladies and
maybe
gentlemen.
asking the players to take a
Gino
wider
Vos.
berth around the
Game
oche
on.
when they walk back having retrieved the darts.
I was just stood with these two before they did their walk-ons.
60. $100.
Good last dart.
Yes, this leg was there for the taking, you sensed, and it is Wade who is down to a finish first, but this will knock a few off for Gino.
125. James will require 100.
Wow, missed opportunity there. I mean, if he could have filled it up, be real pressure. Be right back in this leg, Gino. But James might just be allowing him a way back into this. He certainly is. 28. No good to anybody, that, James.
So a big score here by Gino would give Wade something to think about. 125 would do very nicely.
Oh, first dart's perfect. Topsy wants for 109 to level the match at 2 apiece. There it is, James Wade. Well, what a way to respond after that shocker of a visit previously. Then takes out 109.
And that is the sort of class that has taken him to lift 7 major titles on the PDC, James Wade.
He's back in there again.
121.
Adjust well. Gino Vos now coming under pressure. Took the first 2 legs,
81.
but James Wade stolen the darts on the Vos throw. Had a chance to take the lead for the first time in the match, and look at that. If James Wade's hitting his doubles, you had better watch out. He's not renowned as the biggest scorer in the world of darts, but he does hit the big shots at the right time.
He's got a nice steady throw, Gino Vos. Doesn't look like he gets phased by too much, but here comes Wade looking to fill up the treble 20 bed. Doesn't quite do it, but he is down to a round ton. The left-hander from Aldershot looking to go ahead for the first time in this game.
James should require 100.
Oh, that almost looked a bit lazy from Gino. Oh, is it 2 tops here? No, he went for the treble. I think he's hit the 1. He has done. Well,
80.
he will be back. He's knocked 80 off, so he's coming back for his favourite double 10. And Gino Vos, all he can do is try and get down to something manageable. And that ain't going to work.
40.
40 off. He's not even on a finish. So James Wade's got all the time in the world to see this off and go into the lead for the first time in the match. Double 10 is what he wants. Double 10 is what he gets. 3 from 3 on the doubles for James Wade. And ominously for Gino Vos,
Game on.
he falls behind for the first time in the match.
And Wade with the throw at the start of this 6th leg.
58.
Coming up next, 2 more of the host nation qualifiers who came through last night from here in Gibraltar. Dyson Parody and Henry Zapata. So we're guaranteed a local name in the 2nd round, which is good for the local support here tomorrow. They'll be taking on Gary Anderson, whoever prevails in that one.
Yeah, and they've still got a chance with another one of their lads, Manuel Valerio. He's going to be the final game against Dean Winstanley.
41.
And in between, got Mark Webster, a former world champion, against the up-and-coming Dimitri Vandenberg.
60.
Already seen stunning performances from Benito Vanderpas, Darryl Gurney, Kevin Painter. All of those guys storming into the 2nd round. Can James Wade turn up his own levels of excellence and see off Gino Vos?
100.
So level pegging on the scores. After 9 darts apiece.
55.
Well, a little slack visit there from James. Can Gino cash in?
125.
Well, he can to an extent. However, 156. Well, gettable is not easy, but look at this from James Wade, just when he needs it. Oh, he's unfortunate. Leaves him on a potential 2-darter. Well, this would be massive. Massive for Gino, for the break back. He's got the first dart. Oh, but not the second. Loads of room there for Gino to find a second treble 20 and give himself a shot. But he's still in a chance here. James Wade, 91. Now, which way is he going to go? Treble 17 for tops? Yeah, straight there. He's not missed a double yet. Oh, well, there's one, but it's a good marker.
51.
Well, the first 2 darts at double that James Wade has missed, and Gino Vos is on a 2-darter and should get 2 darts to break straight back.
16 for double top, for 3 apiece. Yes, he does it.
Gino Vos.
And we're all square
Gino to throw first. Game on.
at 3 apiece and best of 5 now effectively. And that was again against the throw, so can Gino Vos push on like he did at the start of this game when he won the first 2 legs on the trot before being pegged back?
Yeah, well, 2 missed darts for a 4-2 lead for James Wade. Got work to do. He needs to break Gino Vos. Gino, by virtue of winning the bull off at the start of the match, he's throwing first. He has that advantage. The Fox in the box seat for this one. And that'll help. That'll help a lot. Gino Vos filling it up. First one of the match for Gino Vos. Benito van der Pas, his countryman, watching in the crowd. He's already in the next round. James Wade looking to respond with a 180 of his own, but has to settle for a ton 40.
Well, it's another cracking first round tie here at the Victoria Stadium.
60.
Some high quality fare we've seen on stage. And 3 more matches to come after this one to complete the first round lineup.
Well, only 41 from James Wade. There was a chance there and he spurned it. And Gino Vos, a ton 40 would do very nicely here. It would do very nicely indeed. How about that, Gino?
Wade still well behind.
This will make him think, though.
100. Gino, you require 36.
So a little bit of pressure on this double 18. Over the board to double 9. Misses inside. That's always the danger when you go on the 18s route. You may lose a dart at a double.
James, you require 122.
Now, these are the kind of shots that James Wade takes out on a regular basis when he's winning big majors. They're the ones that really hurt. He stays there for a shot at the ball. Oh, he's not found the treble.
54.
Just 54, and Gino Vos to go 4-3 up to within 2 legs of the next round. To within 2 legs of claiming a major scalp. Well, he's missed that by quite a long way inside. Down for double 2. Oh, that looks awkward. Oh, my word, has that bounced out of the bed?
I didn't see whether it bounced out the bed or caught the barrel of the second dart, but nervy moments and important moments you feel in this match. Double 10 for Wade to immediately break back.
Oh,
and he
my
can't
word.
hit it. Well,
54. Gino, you require 4.
maybe the heat's getting to these two as well. Gino's just going to compose himself. Knows how crucial this double 2 could be.
Double 2 for a 4-3 lead. Oh, it's another one. It's where his darts stick up. That doesn't make it easy, and he's missed inside. And double one in the madhouse, and nowhere near. But James, by hitting that 6 when he wanted double 10, he's left himself an awkward double 7. It's a long way outside. Moves across the oche. Oh, lovely stuff, James Wade. A 4-3 lead for the world number 6.
Well, I think that's a leg of darts that both players will probably want to forget, but the important thing was that it was Wade that hit the winning double eventually.
Game on.
The winner of this one goes through to play the 16th seed Andy Hamilton. This is right at the bottom of the draw bracket. There's a certain Michael van Gerwen in this bit of the draw, a potential last 16 opponent. Michael van Gerwen will be playing Benito van der Pas, who we've seen in the crowd here watching Gino Vos. So whatever happens, there's going to be some Dutchmen.
Good start to the 8th leg.
Wade finds a response, but Gino Vos get another ton 40. He's given himself a chance here of a 12 dart leg. Well, there's still a chance. 12 dart leg. He's going to have to break James Wade at some point. He may need a 12 darter to do it. Or he may not. He may not if James continues to throw stuff like that.
Yes, we've seen that occasional drift into the 1 tonight from Wade, and well, drifting into the 5 now for Gino Vos.
Oh, it's a gift. It's a gift for James Wade. And he's down to a finish, but it's a big one. Gino Vos knows a ton 40 would be great. A ton 40 is great, and he finds himself on a 2 darter, and James Wade's got a massive one. It's not even a nice one. 2 treble 20s for double 19. Not going to happen. He might not even get it under 100 here. He doesn't. So Gino Vos for a break to put himself back in the lead. He's going to go 12 here. Oh, he's missed the big number. He's got greedy and gone for the treble, and he's drifted into the 9 there. 12 would have left him ball. Treble 12 would have left him double 13.
Pressure. Pressure darts.
James, you require 100.
And a chance to go to within 1 leg of victory for James Wade. 2 darts now at double top. Only needs the 1. And again, an important turning point, you feel. Gino Vos making a bit of a mess of that.
100.
A chance to take us all square to 4-4. Instead, it's Wade needing just 1 dart for victory. 50% on the doubles.
You do have
to be happy for that. With that,
you do have to take into account he hit his first 3 mine, so it's 2 out of 7 since then, and that has given Gino chances. He's not taken them. Well, just looking to slam into the first 2 and get the maximum is a 140 in the end. Gino Vos has to win the next 3 legs. 2 of them, he has the throw. So he's just thinking, hold my throw, 1 break. That's all I need to do. And he's holding his throw very, very well at the minute in this leg. Another ton 40. Really good stuff from Gino Vos.
Yes, good solid scoring again from the young Dutchman.
That's not bad from James Wade, though. 180 gets him down to a finish and just makes Gino Vos have a little think about this 1-2-1. Wow, 61 left. Is he going to get greedy and go for the treble? He did. He's only got a shot of the ball. Oh, he's missed it by a distance in the end, and he's left 38, which isn't ideal. James Wade, though, 151. Well, yeah, I'd ask the same question, James. Is it in? I don't think it is. Oh.
96. Gino, you require 38.
Well, that rush last start by Gino has left him on that awkward double 19. 3 for double 8.
22.
He wanted the double 8,
James
but
required 58.
he didn't get it, so Wade fought the match, looking at 55.
Well, I can only assume he wanted 58.
Game
And
shot.
there it is.
And the match,
58 for James Wade.
Wade.
A 6-3 victory over Gino Vos. Vos had his chances, but he did not take them. And the Fox is sent out of the Gibraltar Darts Trophy. James Wade, the world number 6, goes through to the next round. He will face the number 16, Andy Hamilton, for a place in the last 16. And he's still having a go about the stage. But Wade, he can consider himself a job well done. Gino Vos, a dangerous opponent. He doesn't join his mate Benito van der Pas in the last 32. We have 3 more games for you. It's an all Gibraltar clash coming up. Dyson Paradis and Henry Zabata. But here's a few words from your winner, James Wade.
Oh, James, it's been a while since we've seen you on the European tour, and it's good to have you back. A bit of a rocky start, wasn't it, to this match? But the middle was really good.
Rocky's a polite way of putting it, I think. I think what me and Gino both experienced up here was a little bit of inexperience. And when we was walking back, I'm full of excuses. So's he. No, we had a lot of noise from the stage, and we was both trying to compliment each other by not making the stage make a noise. And it meant we had to make a big leap, and I think it put both of us off from the start. So, you know, but I'm so bloody happy I won.
Well, if anything else, the finishing was really good. Over 50%.
Well, it wasn't hard to improve my score here, was it?
Next round, tomorrow, you've got a night off. Well, what's left of the night. Tomorrow you're playing Andy Hamilton. Well, you two know each other so very well. There's no secrets there, is there?
I've turned a corner, you know. A bit of the old James Wade's come back. Not many people would think that, but after this performance. But do you know what? I really couldn't care who I played, because I know I'm playing that well, and I'm really not bothered about anyone. And I'm going to say big-headedly, worry about playing me. I'm not worried about playing you.
All right, we've got to keep that in mind. Ladies and gentlemen, he's through to the next round. Put your hands together. James Wade.